Hello from Bug Eye Guy. This is a 1959 Sebring Sprite tribute car, and it just sounds great. So this car was a tribute to the Sterling Moss victory in 1960 in one of these, a 4-hour race. He came in first, and we were lucky enough to get him to sign this car at Lime Rock in 2014, and here you can see me take it for a drive. It's a race and street configuration, so it's a hot 1275, and it's a little lumpy at idle because it has a performance cam, but it's otherwise a very usable car with a 5-speed gearbox. It has a Weber side draft carburetor, and very usable to drive to events, to drive to the track, to drive on the track if you like, or to use it as a street car. It basically can do whatever the new owner wants. And that 5-speed gearbox is a Ford Sierra gearbox, which is of course fully synchronized. So you also have the luxury of, right there you see me shifting into first gear will add a roll, which you would not be able to do in the 4-speed with the non-synchro box. Anyway, it's a very usable car. It's right now we have a muffler, and it's got a big bore exhaust with a header on it, but we do have a street muffler mounted. It's still got a really nice sports car sound, as you can hear. And we also have a racing stainless exhaust system that can be bolted on with a side exit pipe that you'll see in some of the underside pictures on our website. I wanted to give you a feel here for how streetable the car is. It has turn signals, and the horn isn't rigged up now, but we can make it work. But it can be driven. It can even be, you can loaf along in this thing. You'll see me shift into 5th gear up ahead, although that's just for a second. I wasn't really going all that fast, but the car can handle it, and you can drive this car fast, slow, or anywhere in between. And you should be able to get a feel for how nicely it pulls. It runs quite smoothly, and the Weber is working very well on this car. We also have 4-wheel disc brakes set up on this. The rear disc brakes are a fantastic innovation, and they work the same every time. There's no wet brake shoes in the back. It's just a dream. And this car was raced at Lime Rock a few times, so there's about 4 hours of race time on this engine. But again, right now, the car could become a street car very easily. It's very well set up with a lot of nice features and quite user-friendly. So you could really do anything with this car, and we're excited to have it. It's very, very cool and very special. You can see it here emerging. It sort of looks like Le Mans to me, and just so fantastic with those lights on. And that's what we have today here from Bug Eye Guy. Thanks for coming for a drive with us today.